In high school is when I started using drugs, like heavily, like the hard stuff, not just weed and stuff. I started using heroin and oxys and cocaine. One night, me and my dad were getting high together. He fell asleep, like completely sitting up, and he like started his pants on fire and stuff. I'm like, Dad, you know, your pants are on fire, let's go to bed, you know? So I got him to bed, and 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning, my mom comes screaming in my room, your dad's not breathing, your dad's not breathing. And I'm like, what? After going through my dad dying and stuff, like shortly after that is when I started using IV. Like I started shooting up after like my dad died. That's kind of how my addiction spiraled out of control. I never really was like stable ever. I was never really like, I was always all over the place. I never really had a consistent relationship. I never had a consistent vehicle. I never had a consistent home. I was always on the move. So I was sitting with this girl that was supposed to be my girlfriend. She was pregnant with somebody else's kid. Like I was high as hell, but I was sitting there and I was like, I'm not hanging out with my kids. I'm here with doing this shit. Like this is my life. I'm like, all I have is a backpack to my name. What are you doing? You know, like, I don't know, and I called detox the next day and I got out of there. You gotta make a move to make a change, and if you don't do it sooner, there might not be a later, you know? That's just the reality of it. When I came to treatment this last time, like I wanted it to be my last time. The environment is really, really nice and relaxing, a home setting. They got a lot of food. They got regular beds. You're not sleeping on the floor. Like everything is comfortable. I mean, they help you get back to where you want to be. But not everything's handed to you. There's accountability, there's responsibilities. And then when it comes time to your release day, I wasn't ready to go on my 21 days. I just wasn't ready. So I got extended because I still had a few things to work on. And that's what was cool too. They like respected that and they're like, oh, you're not ready. Well, then we got to work on these things and we'll help get you ready, you know. It's unfortunate that I had to go through all them trials and errors to get to where I'm at today. I lost my driver's license for life. I lost my CDL for life. Like, you know, I was not doing anything good, like, as a father, as a son, as a friend. I was like the shittiest friend ever. And like, I just got sick and tired, just sick of it. I couldn't do it no more. I lived that life for like 27 years, you know. It's never too late. It's definitely never too late to start over. I have my kids pretty much full-time. I have a full-time job that like I enjoy going to. I don't wake up in the morning and be like, damn, I don't want to go to work. Plus, like when I walk in, everyone's like, hey Mike, how's it going? You know, you don't really get that in the old life, you know. They're saying, hey, what's up? Is more like, hey, what you got? You know, it's not like, hey, how are you? You know, how my life is now, I still live it day by day. Sometimes it's minute by minute, and sometimes I cry. You know, sometimes life is hard and it's not fair and it really fucking sucks. Life is gonna suck no matter what, but it sucks so much better sober.